Hello, friends. A very good afternoon to all of you. I would like to welcome you all in my afternoon session. This session we bring every Friday at 4 o'clock. My sincere apologies. We are 15 minutes late today. I'm going to put all the blame onto the person who's going to join me because I was not ready, but I'm going to put a blame on him. And this is what we do most of the time in our life. Rather than taking the responsibility for our own actions, we try to find out somebody whose shoulder we can use as a target and can put the blame on that person or that situation. Or if we don't get anything else, we always have one thing, which is called God. We can blame on him and be rest assured, be happy and satisfied that it was not our fault. So, my strong recommendation to all the viewers today, it is very, very important like to take the responsibilities if you want to grow yourself as an amazing human being. And this is one of the biggest traits which anybody should have as a leader. Very, very important. So, I will not put the accountability onto somebody. Actually, I was busy in a meeting. I had a client. There was a little bit mismanagement of the time. Though we scheduled that appointment at 3 o'clock, but they were a little bit late. They came at 3:45, and the discussion went on, and we got 15 minutes late. So my sincere apologies to all of you. See, during this discussion of 2-3 minutes, we have done something fantastic. I have apologized to you. I have shared little gyan with you so that you can understand and learn the aspects of life, and I love doing that because I personally believe whatever we have learned in our life we need to share with others so that other can learn without making those mistakes. So as I promised you last time, our endeavor, our efforts in these sessions is to bring you knowledge, information from different markets. In last session, we spoke about one of like with one of our amazing team members, Sarabjit, and she brought a lot of information and knowledge about Oakville market. Today, I have another amazing person, a great friend, a fantastic human being, uh, a professional realtor, and whatnot. None other than my very close, sweet friend, Mr. Wise Ahmed. He is a proud owner, broker owner for SaveMax Superstar. Wise, you have to raise yourself up. Your picture is a little bit down so that we can. There you go. There you go. And we have his carbon copy at our office. His name is Ranju Babu. If you see both of them standing together, you will find like they look like twins. I don't know how they manage. And the other beautiful part is like most of the time you will see them in wearing the same clothes, which make our life more complicated. So, guys, a very good afternoon and welcome on to our Friday session. How are you today?
Fantastic, Ramanji. Fantastic. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. I love this fantastic word. Actually, where did you learn it from?
From you, Ramanji. We learn everything from you.
And see, guys, I talk this thing so many times with people. It's very important in life to use the positive words, right? Um, Positive words carry a lot of power, a lot of energy. So when I came to Canada, and I used to meet people, it's very common here. If you ask from somebody, "How are you?" they would say, "Not bad." So they are using two negative words, and I was like, "Why you guys are using two negative words?" So I started thinking about it, and then I came like I used to say excellent, but that excellent was not giving me that power and energy. And then I found this word fantastic. So when anybody asks me how are you? So I say fantastic, and I deliberately say that with full energy. It's more than 10,000 people until today who have started saying fantastic after
Absolutely.
me sharing those power of the positive words. So thank you very much for uh, taking the baton further.
Definitely.
Great.
I love
So
using positive words and, just even that, what we call as your internal dialogue with yourself also becomes positive. So when
yes,
you're talking positive with others, your internal dialogue,
right.
when you're down, that is also positive only if you are positive. If not, you
That's
will
right.
go into a negative spiral, and you like start blaming everybody, just like when you started the video, you said we have a common thing to, we want to blame somebody, we want to play the victim card. So,
Yes.
and that gets into a spiral and you go into depression. Anyways,
Mm,
we we did not want to start that session right now.
yeah. So, guys, Wise, first of all, I would request you to introduce yourself, share some of your credentials, and then we will talk about Barrie Market, which is one of a very amazing market in Ontario, and we will share some interesting presentation and stats with our viewers.
Definitely, definitely. So, my name is Wais Ahmed. I am the broker owner of Save Max Superstars here in Barrie. So, we have been successfully running our brokerage here for 2 years. We have a small team here, and we are growing in the Barrie and the Simcoe County area. Yeah. So, thank you, Ramanji, for the chance for introduction.
That's fantastic, Wise. Really, really appreciate that. So, Wise, I know there are a lot of interesting markets in Ontario. If I talk about like GTA, Brampton, Mississauga, Toronto, then we talk about Halton region, Niagara, KWC. We are doing two amazing events tomorrow. Would you like to share information about the event in Mississauga? Because a lot of first-time home buyers might be watching our show, and I would love to share the information with them. And guys, as I always request, whenever you join, whenever you participate into the show, please make sure share your best wishes and where are you from. That really helps us to make our communication easy. So guys, please go ahead.
Yeah, so definitely we are having the first time home buyer fest. So as you know, buying a home is slowly getting better, right? So there's an opportunity that you can buy your home with as little as $25,000 down. So we are having this first time fest in Mississauga, which is our Hilton Marriott in Mississauga, from noon to 6 p.m. And the fantastic thing is that Ramanji has allowed us to share with you that everybody who comes in there and does business with us on that particular day, we are giving them a 10-gram gold coin for doing that. So I just wanted to share that with you. So make a note. So that's tomorrow, August the 24th, in Hilton, Mississauga. So just on Mississauga Road and 401, we are having this session. We're going to have a lot of different experts, and Ramanji will be delivering a seminar from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. And we'll have all our mortgage brokers, a lot of projects, resale projects, new projects, where you can look at what you can afford, and we can do a mortgage approval right away with our mortgage team, and get you into a home as soon as we can.
Fantastic. So, guys, don't hesitate to join us tomorrow in Mississauga. The intersection is 401 and Mississauga Road and Hotel Hilton. And we are going to share some interesting information with you. So, guys, let's jump on to Barrie Market. How is that?
Awesome, it'll be fantastic. And I think Harman Dillon says hi to you, Ramanji.
That's right. Sir Herman, thank you very much. Herman is from London, Ontario. Go ahead, Vice.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to be your go to guide today.
I always believe in sharing stories. So let me start with the story. Um, in 2010, I actually moved to from Scarborough to a place called Ajax,
Mhm.
and Ajax, uh, nobody had heard of Ajax at that time, right?
Mhm.
So I had gone to Ajax, and everybody said, "Why are you going to Ajax? Nobody goes there, right?" And then I moved to Ajax. I bought my first home in Ajax, Ontario. It was a townhome. I did a pre-construction, townhome booking, and Ramanji, within 5 years, that house doubled,
Wow.
right? So I was looking for the next opportunity. I was like, oh, how can I repeat this again? Right? How can I repeat this again? I was looking at different markets, different markets. I thought of Hamilton. We went there. Me and my wife went to Hamilton. We really didn't like it much. And then one day we went to Barrie, and we were very impressed with Barry, and we thought that, hey, you know what, this is something great because it's very unique. It's well connected on the highway 400. It was well connected in the go train aspect as well. There are actually two go stations in Barry South and Allendale. um, and we were looking at homes, and the homes were affordable, right? So
Mm-hmm.
we were priced out of Mississauga. We were priced out of Milton on the west side. On the east side, we were looking into we were in Ajax, so we were looking into Oshawa, and for some reason Oshawa was also on fire at that time. So we were like, where do we go for to repeat this? Doubling in 5 years, right? So we then decided to go to Barrie. So we came to Barrie in 2017. We bought a house again, pre-con from the builder, and again we were able to repeat that again. 5 years, double, right? So
Mm.
to all your viewers watching, Barrie is an amazing market. Actually, a lot of you or your audience has probably already come to Barrie for like a vacation or a tourist, as a tourist, because there's lots to see here. Lots of beaches. We have. We have the Allendale waterfront. We have, if you are a snow person, so if you want to play in winter, we've got the winter sports. We've got the ski hills, Snow Valley Resort. And what do you call? A lot of snow, like tubing activities, snow tubing, etc. So location wise, if you look at location, Barrie is very well located along the 400. Like I said, two go stations. It's only 57 minutes to the Brampton, and 1 hour 10 minutes to the airport, and 1 hour 20 minutes to Ajax. That's where I go. And then Scarborough is also around 1 hour. 1 hour approximately, where depending where are you in Toronto, right? So
Yeah,
very well located, and nowadays even traveling from Brampton to Brampton is 1 hour.
that's right. Yeah, I know.
So when we look at the economy of Barrie, as I said, tourism is big. So main industry is tourism. There's fishing. There's education. So we've got the Georgian College here. We have in Aurelia, of course, we have another university. So education, healthcare, we've got Royal Victoria Hospital. Information technology, we've got IBM data center here, right? Manufacturing, we've got we most of your barbecues actually are manufactured here in the Napoleon barbecue factory. We've got Honda plant in Alliston, right? Lots of manufacturing, technology, healthcare, education opportunities. Georgian College, like I said, is here as well. So the economy here is, I would say, on the rise. Lots of job opportunities, lots of business opportunities. Lots of the Indian community has come over here, established businesses, um, gas stations. We are taking over Barrie.
Yeah.
So the next, obvious question is, why are people? What's the Barrie's growth plan, right? So the downtown Barrie growth plan forecasts that Barrie's population will reach 210, 210,000 people, and also job opportunities. Like I said, are immense, almost 100,000 job opportunities by 2031, and they are doing this with intensification. So a lot of condo towers are coming up, mixed developments, business centers, commercial centers, all are being built right now in Barrie. So if you want to know more, you can definitely reach out to me. And also, we can probably go on to the next slide. Let's see why people move to Barrie, right? So as I told you my story, it's affordable. You could get a nice house for maybe anything between 650 and 850. You can get a very nice house. So again, Barrie continues to be one of the Canada's most dynamic cities, close to the GTA, easily accessible. As I mentioned to you before, two GO stations, Allendale Waterfront GO station, as well as the Barrie South GO station. Barrie offers affordable homes, safe environment to raise your family, quality of life. Sometimes I feel that the air is much more purer here. So
Wise, I'm not sure if I lost track with the slides. Am I on the
okay,
right?
yeah, let's go to the next one, Ramanji. Okay, so let's talk about Bill 23. It's exciting bill for everybody, all over the GTA. So Build More Homes Fast Act. Okay, so this act enables you, and this is very becoming very prominent here in Barrie, where you can add a garden suite or a laneway house, as we call it in Toronto. It's an additional, dwelling unit. You can, provided you have a certain frontage and depth on your lot, you can build this unit. Okay, up to 800 square feet. Generally you can build a two bedroom for that space. And Barrie has a high rental demand. um, rents are uh, Rents are high, right? So as a landlord, you are getting top dollar, right? Short term rentals are allowed, Airbnb is allowed. So because it's a tourist destination, Airbnb is allowed. You if you have something close to the cottage or to the what you said, Snow Valley Resort, right? Horseshoe Valley Resort. If you have anything close by, you can easily rent it almost like $100 $150 per night, right? So short term rentals are allowed. So people are looking at larger lots because of this bill. So larger lots in Barrie have become very attractive to purchase. Okay, so let's get into the stats. I know some of you are more analytical, so you want to see more data, right? Ramanji, we have some comments. People are saying that yesterday I pitched Barry. I am glad to follow up with the call, help, and the info. I really like the idea of knowledge sharing. Excellent. So a lot of your audience engages with you. That's why I love about your live sessions. Okay, so let's get into the data. So sales activity, as you know, right now we are a little bit of in a stalemate situation. So 10-year average right now, we are just slightly under 500 sales. So sales activity wise, we are slightly lower. Let's say, let's look at the residential sales activity in July. So in July of 1 second, sorry, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, residential sales activity, Barrie. Yeah, so slightly under 500 sales. Generally, it's about the 750, it's a 750 mark. So as we can look at perspective, is that not many sales are happening. Maybe it's actually a good time for the buyers to actually buy, right? So let's look at other numbers. Next slide. Yeah. We've got new listings. Okay. So new listings are coming up. Quite a few new listings are coming up. The average was around, I would say, 1300 ish. So we are slightly around the 1400 mark. New listings have gone up 43%. Okay. So a lot of people in the market to sell, and this is a good opportunity as investors, as first-time home buyers, to actually buy, right? So active listings in Barrie and the district, we are over at 2500 active listings in the entire Simcoe region. Next slide. So residential average price. So if you notice that in the 2021 January, right? The peak is that the Barrie average house price was $1 million,
Yeah.
right? So just during that COVID session, everybody left Toronto and they had moved to Barrie, or they were planning to move to Barrie, and the house prices here just skyrocketed, right? So as you can see, the graph has come down, right? As you can see, it's slowly has climbed back up, but still, I think it's a very fair market price. Just around 800 ish is the average price in Barrie. So if you're looking for affordable home, detached home, we could still, I think, squeeze you in under $1 million for a detached, and definitely in this 700 range for a newer townhome. So yeah, and bigger lots, um, nicer area, safe environment. So that's what I have, Ramanji, on the what do you call stats side. As far as inventory, just for the buyers who are looking at this show, uh, guys, we have more than 5 months of inventory, which is, generally they say balanced market. This is clearly a buyer's market. You can definitely negotiate a good price. We can negotiate for you. We can put in the conditions for inspection. We could put in a mortgage condition. You as a buyer is always, in this market, you are king. So Ramanji, I think Rita ji has joined. They have sent you a message.
Perfect. So I think on the last slide, we had some information about our session, which we are holding
Yes,
tomorrow. That's
yes.
great.
And one more, two more things on the last slide, Ramanji. I want to
Yeah.
highlight. Yeah,
Oh, we are left with some slides.
yeah. Just the last slide. I want to highlight two things apart from the first time home buyer.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So, just as a preview, I'm taking this opportunity, Ramanji, to share with your audience. We are having a new development of townhomes only for 700K, and the deposit is only 35K deposit. It's a green home build, so we can get amortization up to 35 years amortization. That means a lower monthly payment for you, and because it's a green home, that means it's going to save you energy. It has got geothermal heating, it's got the solar. So this way, it's environmentally friendly. Your monthly utility bills is going to be less. um, and imagine 3 bedrooms for 700K, brand new home close to the heart of Barrie. We are having a special at our first time home buyer event, which is tomorrow. You can come in there. I'll give you more information on that. And then if you do decide to sign up, we'll give you the gold coin. And then the next day, we are having a special open house. Whoever signs up, we are going to show them this new development. And uh, we are excited about it. And like I said, my experience in with Barry is that in 5 years, generally you will definitely make money on your property, on your investment. So um, I would urge your audience to reach out to me, DM me superstars on in Facebook here, DM superstars, or you can contact me 416-876-9960. That's 416-876-9960. You can DM me on Facebook or call me.
But you're not supposed to do my job. So I have to ask the phone number from you, and then you share.
Okay, okay, Ramanji.
That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. I let you go this time.
I watch all your videos, so
All right. All right. That's great. So, guys, I'm pretty sure a lot of you might have got some good knowledge, good idea about the Barrie market, sharing some stats, and talking about the real estate market is always like I personally enjoy it all the times, learning all these new things about different markets, and that is what the advantage when you are working with any of the same X team member, because we have our team everywhere. uh,
Absolutely.
Very soon, I'm going to bring you a team from London, Ontario, Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge. Tomorrow, we are doing another first time home buyer event in Cambridge, in an Armenian center over there. So, we keep putting a lot of these efforts so that we can bring the right knowledge, right information for all our clients. And that really helps a lot of people. I can see a lot of comments over there. गाइस कमेंट डालने में कंजूसी मत किया कीजिए। जब भी कभी लाइव सेशन होता है, आप क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं, आप अपने कमेंट्स डाल सकते हैं, आप अपनी हाय हेलो डाल सकते हैं, ताकि जो है। और कई बार ना मैं मजाक मजाक में, जैसे आज मैं अभी कहने वाला था कि आज वॉयस का बर्थडे है, चलो वॉयस को आज बर्थडे विशेस करते हैं।
जब भी I mean I would say, when every day you wake up, it's your birthday.
Absolutely. That's the right approach of life. So guys, I really want to say thanks to you for sharing all the knowledge and information. And guys, if any of you wants to let's say buy any house, make any investment, especially in Barrie area, or if you are a realtor willing to work with Team SaveMax in Barrie, Wise is the guy to
Yes,
reach
we are
out.
hiring.
His phone
We are
number,
hiring definitely.
yeah, 416-876-9960 is his number. And as you can see, he will always meet you with the same smile, same elegance, and you will really enjoy working with Vice. So Vice, keep up the good work. I'm so proud and I'm so happy to be your team member, and you are doing a fantastic job in Barry. And I get a lot of feedback from your clients as well that Vice is doing a great job. So keep it up.
Thank you,
And
Ramanji. Thank you for trusting us and giving us opportunity here to expand our team here in Berry. 2 years back, I had reached out to Ramanji, saying that we're looking for a franchise, and we had some other city in mind, but I think it worked out well that we got Berry, and then I'm really happy that our team here is growing. Our team is really doing well. Just want to give out a few shout out to our team members. We've got Nikhil Trivedi, who is our Delhi Wala realtor. We've got Manisha Midha. We've got Shivam Gulati. We've got here in Berry Zulkarnain Zulki, right? So we are a growing team. If you are a realtor who is watching this in Berry area, in the Simcoe area, you want to join us, we would love to have you on our team. We are sponsoring various events. We are conducting various events like the first time homebuyer event. We are sponsoring Diwali. We are sponsoring other festivals as well. So you want to be a part of the Save Max family. Reach out to me, 416-876-9960. Let's grow together. In your success is our success. So thank you, Ramanji, for this opportunity to allow us to do this session and provide some value for your audience. Now they can also have Barry on their map for investments and also for leisure and pleasure activities.
that's great. Thank you, Wise. I really appreciate it. And Rita, thank you very much for your wonderful message. I always follow your video. How are you? Which type of business we can start? Rita, I can tell you a lot about real estate, and there's no better business than real estate in this world. So
Invest
focus
in
on the real
Barry.
estate.
That's what you have
Invest
to do,
free.
Rita.
Yes, yes. All right, guys. Thank you very much for your
Thank you,
time,
Ramanji.
and Wise, thank you for your valuable time sharing all the knowledge. I really appreciate. Stay happy, stay healthy,
Thank you so much,
keep
Ramanji.
smiling, keep spreading positivity.